Hello again, folks. Shane here with my predictions for match week 34 in the Premier League. First up tonight sees Leicester take on Newcastle United. I've gone for a 2-0 victory for Leicester. The early game tomorrow sees Spurs take on relegated Huddersfield. I've gone for a 2-0 victory for Spurs, despite the absence of Harry Kane and Dele Alli. Then on to the 3 o'clock games. I've gone for a 1-0 victory for Brighton over Bournemouth, a 1-0 victory for Burnley over Cardiff, a 2-1 victory for Everton over Fulham, a 1-0 victory for Southampton over Wolves, purely because Wolves' performances away from home have been a little bit hot and cold, to say the least, in recent weeks. And Southampton have been turning on a good show at St Mary's, so there you go. Then in the evening game, Manchester United take on West Ham. I reckon Manchester United are going to bounce back to winning ways once again. They're going to get a 2-1 victory over West Ham. Then on to Sunday. Crystal Palace take on Manchester City. I've gone for a 1-1 draw. Manchester City struggled in this particular game last season and earlier on this season at the Etihad Stadium. So I reckon Crystal Palace are going to put a spanner in the works and blow the title race wide open. 1-1. And then Liverpool take on Chelsea, and Liverpool will look to take advantage, which I think they will. I've gone for a 2-0 victory for Liverpool in that one. Then on to Monday evening's game. I've gone for a 2-1 victory for Watford, purely because I reckon Watford are going to overpower Arsenal in the forward line, and their defenders will not be able to cope. Like last week, Everton really battered them from start to finish. So 2-1 to Watford. And then there's one midweek game this week. Brighton and Cardiff have a game in hand. I've gone for a 1-0 victory for Brighton. Now, my Super 6 predictions. And that'll be it for this week, unfortunately, folks, as I haven't time to put together my Fantasy Premier League team yet, as it's been quite busy all week. Right. There are 2 championship games, and the rest are Premier League, so you've heard them already. I've gone for a 2-1 win for Sheffield United over Millwall, and a 2-0 victory for Derby County over struggling Bolton Wanderers. Take care, happy prediction, and have a great weekend. All the best from Shane. Bye bye.